This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming.
In Borderlands 1, there were several weapons that would regenerate ammo over a long period of time. Some of my favorites were the Guardian Combat Rifle, the Equalizer Revolver, and the Savior SMG. Unfortunately, in Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, many of the self-regenerating weapons we got were done away with entirely. However, we did get some weapons with infinite ammo, unlimited capacity, and certain pieces of gear that would regenerate ammo. These are the top 9 guns, weapons, and gear that have infinite or regenerating ammo abilities in Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 9. The Proletarian Revolution. I debated including this gun to my list, as the Proletarian Revolution doesn't necessarily have infinite ammo per se, but it does have a virtually unlimited ammo capacity, as its magazine size is constantly expanding over an extended period of time. According to the Borderlands wiki, as the magazine size increases, you gain increased damage and fire rate. Just keep in mind that since the ammo capacity isn't truly infinite, you will eventually run out of ammo at some point if you fire recklessly. You also have to be careful not to compulsively reload the gun, as you will lose the increased fire rate and damage effects. The Proletarian Revolution is exclusive to Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 8. The Sham Shield. This is another one I debated adding to this list, as the Sham Shield has a chance to absorb bullets that are fired at you with conventional weapons like pistols, shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles, and rocket launchers. As long as a portion of the Sham Shield is charged, you will be able to absorb a percentage of the bullets fired at you. You can also use the Sham Shield with certain weapons to replenish your rocket launcher ammo. 2 weapons that will work with this are the Logan's Gun and the Kerblaster legendary weapons. Honestly, in my opinion, the Logan's Gun is probably the preferred method, as it appears to work in both Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. The Sham Shield can be acquired in both Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 7. Aurelia's Sport Hunter class mod. So this is kind of an interesting class mod, as it only regenerates one specific ammo type. Considering the low stock of sniper ammo available to the player, it's actually fairly useful that you would have a class mod that only regenerates sniper rifle ammo. The Sport Hunter class mod also increases your critical hit damage, which again is perfect for a sniper rifle build. The skill boosts on the Sport Hunter class mod focus on the right side of Aurelia's Huntress, or essentially sniper skill tree, which focus on mechanics around missing consecutive sniper shots to slowly charge up your damage and improve your other various stats. The warning shot skill improves fire rate, accuracy, critical hit damage, and weapon swap speed, while the wait for it skill boosts your sniper rifle's gun damage. Of course, the Sport Hunter is exclusive to Aurelia in Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 6. The Butcher. As you shoot the Butcher, you may notice that the magazine randomly refills a random amount of ammo. This makes the actual magazine size of the Butcher vary widely, as you could get 15 shots one time and 22 the next. Since this effect is random, it's still possible to run out of ammo. Just keep in mind, this won't matter if you have other ways of regenerating ammo. Otherwise, the Butcher has a low pellet count, high fire rate, and like other Hyperion weapons, can achieve max accuracy over time, allowing you to deal a lot of damage to a specific area, which makes it great for scoring critical hits consistently while both hip firing and aiming down the sights. The Butcher is of course exclusive to Borderlands 2. Number 5. Claptrap's Pinata class mod. This is the first of 3 class mods from both Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel that can regenerate any ammo type. What's also nice is that this is a team regeneration effect, so you can regenerate everyone in your game's ammo with this class mod. Naturally, this fits Claptrap pretty well, as he has an entire skill tree devoted to co-op and general multiplayer. This class mod can boost 3 skills, which are Best Buds for Life, Fuzzy Logic, and Repulsive. I would say of the 3 skills that it can boost, 2 of those are quite useful, as Fuzzy Logic boosts critical hit damage by a percentage after you take some damage, and Best Buds for Life is useful for getting second wins much easier, as it increases Claptrap's Fight for Your Life downtime and damage output. Best Buds for Life also gives you the health regen and damage resistance for a short period if you revive Claptrap or Claptrap revives someone. The Pinata class mod is exclusive to Claptrap in Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 4. Aurelia Celestial Baroness class mod. The Celestial Baroness regenerates all ammo types over time while also boosting critical hit damage and the freeze chance of cryo weapons. It should be mentioned that the overall ammo regeneration is at a slower rate than the Sport Hunter class mod, which is also exclusive to Aurelia. Unlike previously mentioned class mods, the Celestial Baroness boosts 6 skills. Some of these are pretty good, like the Quality No Quantity skill, which improves the damage of weapons of blue rarity or higher. Only the Best, which boosts all of your weapons' projectile speed and increases the magazine size for your sniper rifles, and Avalanche, which can slowly increase cryo damage over time by acquiring stacks that you get from dealing cryo damage to your enemies. Obviously, the Celestial Baroness is exclusive to Aurelia in Borderlands the pre-sequel. Number 3. Salvador's normal and legendary Hoarder class mods. In my opinion, this class mod is essentially overkill, as Salvador can not only regenerate ammo from this class mod, but he can also regenerate ammo while gunzerking. Both the legendary and normal Hoarder class mods contain team bullet regeneration, which is essentially the same thing as ammo regeneration. The normal version can boost lay waste, 5 shots or 6, and the Filled to the Brim skills, while the legendary version boosts the same skills as the normal version by 5 points, as well as Insight and Locked and Loaded. The normal Hoarder class mod comes with the base game, however the legendary version requires that you have the Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode Upgrade Pack 2 DLC, which also includes the Digistruct Peak Challenge. The Hoarder class mods, of course, are exclusive to Salvador in Borderlands 2. Number 2. The Avenger. The Avenger is really the only weapon in Borderlands 2 that regenerates ammo by itself in the absence of specific types of gear. The Avenger has better than average stats for a TD or SMG and has a weird reload. When thrown, the Avenger behaves more like a bouncing Betty grenade than a standard TD or reload, which just explodes when thrown. Now, the distance the Avenger travels during the reload is based on the total amount of SMG ammo that you have. If you don't have enough ammo to completely refill the next magazine, your reload will travel much less distance. This is a great gun to have to regenerate your submachine gun ammo over time, and is really useful on Axton outside of combat to help curb some of your ammo costs for a TD or reload build. Of course, the Avenger is exclusive to Borderlands 2. Number 1. The Infinity. I imagine that this choice would be pretty obvious to you guys. The only thing that's better than a regenerating magazine is a gun that doesn't use any ammo when you shoot it. Those of you unfamiliar with the Infinity may be interested to know that the firing pattern resembles an infinity symbol. This is actually a pretty nice effect, as it makes the Infinity's accuracy pretty consistent, both while hip firing the gun and aiming down the sights. The Affinity works well with Zero's one-shot, one-kill skill for better damage, and Gage's cooking up trouble skill for constant health regeneration, as the magazine is always full and will never deplete. You can also practically fire rate cap the Infinity along with Vladoff Anarchists on the 360 and PS3 versions of Borderlands 2. The Infinity pistol is exclusive to Borderlands 2. Anyway guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this particular video. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, and as always, take care and I'll see y'all next time.